It's the Blank Canvas.
We ain't gonna miss another Wednesday. Rain, shine. Fuck this shit. We back, motherfuckers.
With EC&ST.
I'm having troubles in office because, man, it's pretty much exposing all the white supremacists that's just been hiding for so many years.
So whatever your stance is, it's always going to come off as non-patriotic because that's just the way that they're going to spin it.
All the owners are white. They're like, it's not their fight. I ain't gonna worry about this. So if I walk on the street, I'm not gonna get killed by a cop or racially profiled by a cop. I'm gonna be protected by the cop.
When he did what he did, when he protested the anthem, I applauded, like, wholeheartedly. I was about to say about Cardi B though. Yeah. One thing about Cardi B, she putting in work though.
She is. I will give her that, man.
Like she's actually working for her. So that's one thing I give her credit for.
Yeah, I will say that, man. It's not like even if somebody wrote that song for her, she is grinding.
Yeah, she ain't sucking niggas up just to get to the top.
If I wanted to. How much for this verse? Shh, be quiet. It was like just a whole bunch of females just going over to the bar. And people was like, dang, man, look at them over there with the nice cars, and they got the Louis bags and the Chanel purses and the nigga shit. It's like, like, I'm trying to get the nigga shit.
And now, EC&ST.
They say what's happening, we say what's happening, they lie. We coming back with them, and they might say that they don't know. They say they don't
Yo, that shit, man, that fucking comment.
Yeah, it was, man.
What up, ST?
Yeah, what's going on, EC? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling alright, man. Living lovely, man. You know, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was a fucking, I did my slave duty to Apple. You know what I'm saying? Stayed up.
Pre-ordered your iPhone X?
Hell yeah, dude. I stayed up. I stayed up for that shit, Oh, God. Because Friday, what's his face? What came out? Oh, yeah, Mario Odyssey came out Friday. So I was like, I already had a game plan going down ST. I was like, all right, man, I'm going to get Mario Odyssey. You know what I'm saying? I went to the midnight release of that. I did that shit last minute. I called GameStop. I was like, hey, man, I got a midnight release of Mario Odyssey. They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll go ahead and, play that shit. Yeah. And then stay up till 3 in the morning, then order my iPhone and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. That's what I did, man. And I got fucked just like everybody else, man. Like, yeah. The site didn't load.
Nope.
For like the first 15 minutes. Then when I finally got in that bitch, when I finally got in that bitch to order my phone, I ain't get my phone to the 17th, nigga. I did all that, man.
Yeah.
I did all that.
Yeah, I thought about it too. I was looking at it, and it was saying go on the Apple Store app right now and pre-order. I was like, I want to, but yeah, I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna wait for that bad boy. I saw something today, man. That said to fix your iPhone screen, it's gonna cost you $275 off top.
Off top, dog. Off rip.
Yeah.
So if you one of them people that's clumsy and just be fucking with your phone and you lackadaisical with your phone, you might not want to get this one.
Yeah, or you better get 2 cases for that bitch.
Hell yeah, man. Because the reason is because it's an OLED screen. They finally putting an OLED screen on an iPhone, so that's the reason why they're doing it. But I seen a lot of reviews came out today showing how the Face ID work.
Yeah.
And man, they're talking about that shit raw. Now when the notifications come in, if your phone doesn't, if it's not you to pick up the phone, guess what the person see on the phone?
What?
It just says notifications, nigga. It don't even say what it is. I'm talking about Apple getting FBI up in this bitch, nigga. So
they are starting to, make it, I guess, acceptable for the players out here.
Yeah, man. Every update, the players are, giving it up to Apple. Like, man, Apple really looking out for a nigga because, like, one dude actually, he was laying on his back and his wife tried to unlock his iPhone while he was laying down asleep.
Yeah.
And he was asleep and it wouldn't unlock. So I'm just like, man, this is about to be awesome. Hey, players, get your iPhone 10 and start doing these hoes dirty. You know what I'm saying? Back to them old days playing when you had the flip phone. You know what I'm saying? You have to worry about shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you know it's gonna be like, you know, reversed as well. You know, niggas on the other side, they're gonna be like, how come I can't open your iPhone? See who texting you or sending you messages or something.
Just tell on yourself that you out there cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, y'all here fucking up, man.
So it's gonna work both ways.
Oh yeah, it's most definitely gonna work both ways, man. You know, women out here are more slick than men anyway. Like shit, the phone could be unlocked and he'll still couldn't find shit.
Yep.
Yeah, she be putting a junk up on the
right in his face.
Yeah, my play cousin or some shit. He be like, okay, I gotta go into that, and that be they be like red flag. They be main place I be going to. But yeah, man. Speaking of cheating and all that shit, man, I was watching Ray Donovan.
Yep.
A little bit before we got on, and his spoilers, y'all, if y'all watch Ray Donovan. If you don't, you're fucking up if you're not watching it. But one of the brothers that's on Ray Donovan, he is a fucking idiot. People know who it is, named Bunch. His wife is like a luchador, so she's Mexican, so she was out, you know, doing a tour on that because he just couldn't hang because he like broke his shoulder like in the audition, so he couldn't even like do it with her. And she came back home and like told her that she cheated on him. And he was like, I just want you to leave. I want to keep the kid and you just leave. And she did it. Like, how does that happen? That shit don't happen in regular life, man. You know, the woman would still be like, I want my kid. I want child support. Like, you the one cheated, bitch.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, man. But this season was dark as hell, man. His wife died of, like brain cancer. Like his whole life was just unfolding upon him. Like, his dad had been fucking up. His dad fucks up every season, man. Killed the head of the FBI agency. So getting them motherfuckers in hot water. He had shit on them. Yeah. Now that shit can come back to him. Like, man, people understand. When I was watching it, I was like, why is Ray Donovan more popular than it is? Maybe because this shit on Showtime, man. That's probably what it is. Because it's on Showtime. That show too good. It got something for everybody, man. You know, they throw in the sex too. Like, that shit sex the fuck up. And
like everything else.
yeah, that shit unnecessary. But being a slave to shit, going back to Apple, man, being a slave to it. And then I remember this one guy that reviews, his name is Brian Tong, at Orso CNET. He's talking about this is the first time I ever felt dirty buying an iPhone because you know it's $1,000. Yeah. He's like,
it's almost like buying a cheap hooker, to be honest.
It really is, man. He's like, man, with people getting hit by these hurricanes, and you know, everybody going through stuff, you know, the racial divide in our country, man. Yeah. He just like, I didn't feel right buying an iPhone for the first time in 6 years. He's like, man, it did not feel right, and Apple should be ashamed of themselves charging $1,000 for it when it only cost them $298 a piece, a unit, to make the fucking phone.
Yeah.
And then like it's a record number sales for the iPhone. So you know what that means? The customer base has set the price for the new iPhones from here on out. So all the iPhones from here on out will be a G or more. And it's our fault for it because we complied and said it was okay. We're okay with the price. And they're seeing record numbers for the phone.
Well.
Yeah, man. We're being slaves, dog.
Yeah.
We're being fucking slaves. But you know what's crazy? Speaking of racial divide, I'm about to get on Tennessee in a minute, but it's this game called, you hear about this game called Wolfenstein 2, man?
Yeah.
When you have some time, go on YouTube. Y'all too, everybody's listening to. So pretty much Wolfenstein 2 is based off a video game where in alternate reality, Germany wins World War II. They drop a nuclear bomb on New York and they win, and pretty much they conquer the whole world. They bring German philosophy and everything to United States and all over, you know, pretty much all over the world. So just, you know, racism and hatred all over the world.
Yeah.
Man, that's some of the darkest shit I've seen. If you have a chance, just watch on YouTube. You can just watch like all the cutscenes from the game. That's pretty much all you need to see anyway. Mm-hmm. And they show like the KKK was running the South. Like when they won, they rounded up all the black people, all the gay people, and all the Jews and killed them. So they took over so Ku Klux Klan just runs the South. all of the South, and then Germany runs all of the North. And then they showed if Hitler was still alive, they showed Hitler and all this shit, man. This shit was fucking crazy, man. And
I believe it.
It just shows like if one or two, because I was watching it, it kind of like threw chills in my spine because I was like, man, if one or two things would have went another way, man, history could have been changed.
It could have. It really could have. And people don't realize how close, just some events in history, how close it could have been for like, I mean, there is no telling. We could be living in a German nationalist world right now here in America.
Yeah, dude. We could be here.
Who knows? Maybe, if somebody took the right turn or the wrong turn, we just never know.
Hold up, ST. Hey, guess who just acquired Jimmy Garoppolo? You'll see it on your phone.
Oh, word? Who?
The 49ers.
Oh, wow.
So what does that mean about Kirk Cousins?
That nigga finna be right back in DC.
Yep.
Probably on another franchise tag.
Or he might go to another team. So
he might.
Wow. So they just said, fuck waiting on Kirk Cousins. We don't get Jimmy Garoppolo now. Wow.
I'll go ahead and just plug him into the season right now.
Yep, just let him play out the rest of the season. Like, man, I don't know what's going on. Like, man, don't worry about it. Nobody else here does either. And like straight up and just look at them niggas. Like, look at the quarterbacks in the room. Like, nobody else does either. Just take the fucking job.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Wow,
dude. Jimmy Garoppolo. And it was a second round pick, man. And people out.
I mean, but that's what the Patriots,
That's what the Browns were offering this offseason. So what made them change now? I don't know. No, the Browns got to be pissed. They offered this shit in the offseason.
Yeah, they are. Well, I don't know, maybe there was a chance that, I don't know, maybe Bill Belichick felt like he wasn't going to, do Jimmy in like that. Maybe kind of, wanted to look out for him for a little bit, so at least send him to a franchise that had, a chance to do something, with this, the Cleveland, they not, for the foreseeable future, they're not going to be about anything.
They ain't about to be about jack shit, dude. If I was the GM of Cleveland Browns, I'd be somewhere screaming, like, what the fuck? Who would have gave you that pick? And that was going to be a high pick, too.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed, dude. Jesus Christ, I'd be pissed. But yeah, man.
That's nuts.
That's crazy, man. Now they got their quarterback of the future. Cause he can ball, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can definitely ball. So they got that quarterback of the future. But yeah, man. But back to the game, man, and how just correlating with it was crazy because Complex Magazine actually talked to the director of the game, and he said, when y'all working on Wolfenstein 2, did y'all think all this would be happening in America and how it's all kind of just coming true? And, in our eyes, just Nazi runners in the street. He was like, no. And then he was like, do you see it as being any kind of, it's being kind of controversial or whatsoever? He was like, no, man, I'm all about killing Nazis now or even back then. Like, they're the scum of the earth. They really are. But it's just crazy how, they had those rallies out in Shelbyville and Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which I'm not surprised about.
Yeah.
Just more ignorant white men that don't want to put forth any effort and want to just be given the job and just do bullshit on it when people are taking less pay for it. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. As my wife likes to call it, the Million Massa March.
Hell yeah, dude. That's all it is, man. That's all it is, dude. It's crazy how the whole system is built for them.
Yeah.
But they still struggle.
Yeah. I don't feel sorry for, nobody white, who doesn't take advantage of their 400 year head start. I don't feel sorry for anybody.
No.
That's on you for, not taking advantage of, every opportunity that they give you.
You literally have to just stick to the script.
Yeah.
And follow the plan. Like, if your family already has a business, go into that business with that family. Or if you want to do something on your own, go ahead and do that bullshit. If you fail, come back and fall back on that.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, I say about a good be honest, maybe like 35% or 45% of whites have a business they can hand down to their children, compared to like maybe like 5 to 10% for any other race of people that's in America besides, blacks.
Yeah.
We just had nothing to pass down. That's what we need to do. And the people just pass stuff down, create business so we can pass it down to our children, pass sustainable income down to our children so we have generational wealth. That's why they're ahead of us. It's just all economics, man. They just have generational wealth over us, man.
Yeah.
And that's the issue. But yeah, man, it just, like I tell people all the time, man, it's like this white dude was homeless, came to me, asked me for $1. And I laughed at his face. I said, huh. And I walked off. I'm like, man, ain't no way in hell. Number one, you probably out here just panhandling for fun. And you have a house to go to. And number two, if you are homeless, you probably had a fight with your mom or your dad and just go back home, man. Well, if you had a fight with your family, just go back home and just go and, live, suck that shit up, man.
Yeah.
It's an exception to the rule, but not that many.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. From what I hear, everything was, I guess, peaceful. There were no, I think only one person got arrested.
Yeah.
But for the most part, yeah, Murfreesboro got some niggas, and like some strong-minded niggas.
Yeah.
Like niggas like niggas that ain't putting up with no bullshit. So I'm really surprised that actually nothing jumped off. But I think what they had in Murfreesboro, I think it led up to a different kind of thing on up the road in a town called Shelbyville.
Okay.
That's a more rural area.
Yep.
So they're less they're less likely to come across people that have been kissed by the sun. So maybe they were just marching through Murfreesboro, and the events led up to Shelbyville. Because they not, I don't see too many black people in Murfreesboro that are just gonna sit by and watch them do whatever, speak whatever. But
I've been up in that bitch. If I was still up there, I've been up in that bitch with some damn mace. That's a big ass mace can, just spraying that bitch into the into the area.
Yeah.
Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Cause if you let them march, you pretty much are okay with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You bow down to them. To a subconsciously, you bow down to them.
Yeah. I mean, well, let's look at the Cowboys, man. Like, they pretty much, they got called out, their manhood was called out by Jerry Jones. And like some suckers, they all just took it. They all said, yes, sir. And, continued to, act like wasn't nothing going on. But then, like, I don't know, man. I feel like this kneeling thing, man, it's getting out of hand, because like now we just kneeling just to be kneeling. With the Texans, yeah, I get it. Yeah, they kneeling because of what, their owner said. And I mean, outside of this, man, they gonna forget about that. Like I don't know. It's just crazy. Whatever, man. I don't know. Sometimes I think we look for reasons to call out racism.
You think it's getting to that point? But like, man,
yeah,
he kind of troubled himself though, man.
He did.
Yeah, he did, dog. He told on himself.
But at the same time, it's just we've gotten so used to being able to speak out against racism. It's got to the point where, oh, we can do this now. Oh, hey, I don't like the way you looked at me. I think that was racist.
Yeah, or like one of your friends come in from work. Yeah, Jim, I had some KFC for lunch, man. It was tasty. And then like after that, you see Jim take a knee. Like, I'll take a knee on this shit, nigga. we should do a skit like when people like white people saying random shit that's like harmless. We start taking a knee, and then I'm with Cap. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. I just feel like we look for reasons to kneel now. So, but it's just getting out of hand.
Yeah, man. It's getting to the point where it's not being as effective.
Yeah.
Because after a while, things won't become effective anymore if it's just, just thrown out there all willy-nilly all the time. It's almost like crying wolf to a certain degree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're constantly just crying wolf to shit, man. I see where you're coming from, man. It is kind of getting kind of excessive. But that inmate shit, man, was kind of,
Yeah, that was wrong to say.
That was kind of just pretty much letting you know
how they feel.
His psyche about all this shit.
Yeah, his temperament on everything.
Yeah, man. So I'm kind of glad that Mr. Botman there said it. I'm also kind of pissed off that Tony Dungy bitch ass came out and defended him.
Well, I mean, Tony Dungy for the most part, Tony is an all around good guy.
He is, man.
So he looks for the best in everybody, which is good.
Yeah, because remember when he was like coaching for the Colts?
Yeah.
Son committed suicide, man.
Yeah.
Remember we were talking about that shit, man, when we were back in school, we were back in college, we were like, man, that nigga, he got everything going for him. Why would you commit suicide?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, dude, if your parents rich and you're underage, nigga, you rich.
Yeah.
Like, period, man. What the hell? Well, but money and everything, man.
No, it's not.
Everything.
It goes to the, point that. Yeah. Right.
Hell yeah. Ain't everything, but fuck it. It's everything.
Yeah. I'd rather have it than not.
Yeah, it was that Kanye West saying he said? I forgot what he said. Damn.
I know what you're talking about. I think it was on the, it was on the graduation CD, right?
Man, talking about, money. God damn it. I don't know.
Dang it. It'll probably hit me later.
Yeah.
But I ain't think about it. But yeah. Exactly, man.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Hey, welcome to another great episode of the Blank Canvas Podcast. Our weekly podcast show that comes on every Wednesday.
Yeah.
I mean that every Wednesday if we can. At 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with your favorite podcasting services, which is iTunes, Audio Mac, Stitcher, and YouTube.
Right.
And then you can find us on your favorite social media sites, Instagram, with all the hoes bouncing that ass for free. And something out there looking for a catch at Blank Canvas ECST. And then on Twitter, at the same handle at Blank Canvas ECST. And on Facebook at Blank Canvas ECST. And without further ado, let's get to the news.
Let's get it.
Man, dog, I'm not trying to take any of this lightly.
Yeah.
When I say this, man, but what's up with all these sexual assault allegations come out of woodwork after Harvey Weinstein has been out, dude?
Yeah.
It's like everybody getting called out now, man. Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
Another famous director in Hollywood. It seems like it's just everybody's coming forward now since because the big domino fell, because he was like,
yeah, he was the man.
He was the man, dog.
My wife and I, we were looking at, we was watching La La Land. And I think one of the previews, it was for a pretty, prominent movie that came out either this year or last year. But one of the main producers of the movie was the Weinstein Company. So, as soon as I saw like his little logo, I said, have the mighty have fallen. So, man, yeah, as I said last week, man, you pissed the wrong person off and somebody is finally, made comfortable to where they can come out and speak their mind and reveal their truth and, grab a couple sympathy cards off of it. The floodgates are going to open. So, we have been, it's funny. We were talking about Kevin Spacey. Family Guy, they made a joke about Kevin Spacey being gay a long time ago anyway. And I mean,
so you know what that means?
Yeah.
That was like an open secret in Hollywood.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Oh, yeah.
If not, then, people could just look at his mannerisms like everybody else and you could just tell. Cause I mean, I don't care what anybody say. Like, you can look at people and like, I know that, you know, there's a stupid saying that like gaydar, but that shit is real.
It
Like
is, man.
you can look at people and tell, all right, something's off with this nigga. Like
Yeah.
for real. Like I know something is off with you.
Yeah.
Like I can just look at the way you act and I can just tell. And if you don't say it now, pretty soon if you say it later, I won't be surprised.
Yeah, and it's like there's nothing wrong with it, man. Just like ST say, man, live your truth, dog. That's how you want to be, man. That's how you want to live that way. I don't know why Kevin Spacey waited this long, especially.
I guess because his career is, just about, it's on the back nine, but,
I don't know. People come out of being gay and their career can flourish, man. I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's true. But I think still,
I wonder what the statistics are, because you know the statistics are being ran in Hollywood as far as gay actors, how much do they bring in, people that were known as being straight and then they become gay.
Yeah.
How much like revenue did they lose? They have those statistics. So I think maybe
I think maybe some of the parts that, why people don't want to, be out forth, outright with it is because there's still some shame in there.
I guess so, man. It seems like, man, to me, it seems like, man, being gay is a thing to do. It's a thing to do, man. Like, real talk.
Yeah, that's the trend right now.
Yeah, man. It seems like if I was gay, I was gay in this day and age, and I was hiding, I'd be dumb to hide it. It seems like you get more props being gay now.
Yeah.
Get
more love.
Get more love being gay, dude. So shit. If I was gay, I'd come out and be singing it, man.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Really don't. Because I guess Kevin Spacey thought like all of his true fans are heterosexual males and women.
Yeah.
And I guess some women have stopped watching because he's not desirable anymore. But women love gay dudes.
Yeah, they do. But I don't know. Maybe he thought somewhere in his mind that he may be a sex symbol to somebody.
Yeah, I guess so, man. Because he's been around for decades.
Yeah, for a long time.
He's been around for a long time, man. But I hope everybody gets justice and finally get some closure on this Weinstein case. But it seemed like every woman he came in contact with, he tried them. He tried every one of them, dude.
Yeah.
That motherfucker thought he was untouchable, man. Jesus Christ, he was too.
Yes, he was. I mean, let's just think about this for a second. Let's just look on the other side of the table. The same thing was being said about Bill Cosby.
Yep.
So, we can no longer castrate Bill Cosby or R. Kelly or any other of these black stars that are out here doing the same stuff when you got people right in your backyard doing the same shit.
Yeah, dude. And I remember I put a tweet out, man, under CNN when like more people came out, just more accusers came out. I was like, man, I hope people come at Weinstein with the same vitriol they did with Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
And I had a sister tweeted at me. He's like, they not. I'm like, man, yeah, it's true, man. They're not gonna give that bad press to him.
No.
They're gonna keep shit under wraps. They're gonna start shedding these hoes up. Watch. They're gonna start shedding them up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If they don't start, paying them off, they're gonna start killing them off.
Hell yeah, man. But Cosby like, come on out.
Yeah.
Come on out, anybody.
You ain't getting shit.
Yeah. With Cosby, they were bringing out people that was like nowhere near him anywhere in his whole life.
Yeah.
Like, man, yeah, it'll work. Come on out, man. Yeah, yeah. You said you touched him? Yeah, go ahead. Like, it makes no sense, man. But
yeah.
It just shows, man, how when some put on the other foot, man, just how different it is, how everything is skewed.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just like when people when there's mass shootings and you like, man, I just hope it ain't a brother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear it because they just add on to it like, yeah, y'all thugs or whatever. But it just shows, man. And they get treated a different way.
Yeah.
Because just like Hitler said, man, control the media. You control the minds of everybody that watches it. Yeah. Shit's fucked up, man.
I was reading a report about, this is something that everybody does. Usually, especially, when it's hot, everybody gets in their car and the first thing they do is turn on the AC.
Mm-hmm.
And I was reading a report that says, do not do that. When you get in your car and, it's hot, let your car warm up before you cut on your AC. Like, roll your windows down and let your car warm up, because there have been reports, there have been studies that say that high levels of benzene, which, if you don't know what benzene is a very high pollutant toxin that has been causing cancer for, I don't know, I guess however long they've been making ACs in cars.
Fuck.
So I think it's a cancer accelerator. So people, it's just one of the things. Is like, on a hot day, like the level of benzene that's in your car when you turn the AC on is, I think, 4 times, either 4 times the amount of regular of regular benzene. I think they said the normal amount is like 50, around 50 or 60, but on a hot day it could be like anywhere between 4,000 and 5,000.
Yeah.
So, watch out for that, y'all. Like, let your car warm up and then, then cut your AC on, because, stuff like that, man. That junk is real. Benzene is not a joke.
Man, ain't no telling, man. I think, man, Wi-Fi signals could be fucking us up too, dude.
It really could.
I be thinking about that shit, man. That's fucking that's internet waves, man. That's constantly that we're constantly walking through or sitting next to all day.
Yeah.
Man, just everything causes cancer.
Yeah, we just don't know.
We don't know, man. That shit's fucking crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, speaking of which, go back on cell phones. Hey, you remember when I was in a group chat, texting everybody, me and the boys, till you left it, and I don't blame you for leaving. Hold on, man. Let me tell you. Okay, family, Blake Cameron's family. Let me tell you about my boy ST, man. Like, me and my boys, we'll always get like a group chat going. You know what I'm saying? He'll join when we first start up. You know what I'm saying? And then like halfway through that bitch, he'll just leave, and you'll see it be like ST has left the group chat. And every time he leave the group chat, everybody always say the same thing. They're like, "Man, I'm surprised you lasted this long." But get back to it, man. Remember when I was talking about I want that Pixel,
Yeah.
Nigga, how about the screens are burning in, the screen quality, the screens are fucking up, and the audio quality fucking up on these phones.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So I'm glad I went ahead and became a sucker and got worried about, you know what I'm saying? I got worried about having to, buy new shit and like learn.
Yeah. A whole new operating system.
Have to find out a way to put my music on my phone and all that other stuff.
Yeah, just simple stuff.
Yeah, simple shit, man. So I went ahead and just, succumb to, the slave of the Apple. Yeah, man. Speaking of slave and people that don't figure shit out, man, you saw you see what OJ been doing recently?
Nah, what they
man, OJ up here with some white women.
He ain't learned.
Some white women up here in Vegas, dog. And then
hell.
Dog, speaking of having learned and rubbing the shit in, guess what kind of car he has?
What?
All white Bentley SUV, nigga. It looks just like the Bronco, dog. That nigga rubbing that shit in, dog. OJ's an idiot, man. OJ is an idiot, dude.
That nigga did that shit.
Just like on Family Guy.
Yep.
When he at the end of it was like, look, I remember at the end of the Family Guy, everybody was just standing there, and he's like, yeah, look, man, everybody's something wrong with everybody.
Yeah.
And then he stabs everybody. He cuts off a woman's head and stabs 2 more people. And then he runs away. And then Peter Griffin says, "Oh yeah, he might have did it." Yeah, yes, he did do it.
Yeah.
It'd be funny on his deathbed. He says it like, "I killed them."
Yeah.
That shit would be dog. You know what? People be like, "Man, Johnny Cochran, and that was the dream team."
Yeah.
Like for real. Yeah, it was Dream Team anyway. It was, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he did it. You know, that's just the black in me.
Yeah.
I'm black. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, like there's a piece of me that doesn't think he did it, but
Yeah.
it's just too much. He does so much nigga shit that it just allows me not to say, you know, that nigga's innocent.
Yeah, like I just Googled O.J. Simpson's new car, and I'm seeing like just pictures of like when the verdict was announced, and there's like one guy in a Tommy Hilfiger shirt and got a do rag on, jumping up in the sky, and like a white man in a business suit right behind him, looking like his world just ended.
Ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, man. This literally just told the whole world what black people see in America every single day, dude.
Yeah.
Man, it's always been racially. There's never been a post-racial society in America. It's always been.
No.
It will be as long as I'm alive. And I hate to say it, as long as if I do have kids, as long as they're alive, everything's gonna always be around, man.
Yeah.
This shit's sad, dude. This shit's sad, man. Yeah. It's funny. One of my friends that's a 49ers fan talking about Jimmy Garoppolo though. I don't know, man.
It might turn out to be, you know, something great for them.
How much better is he than Kirk Cousins though? That's the thing, because we only have a small sample size.
That's the thing. We don't know because he's only played how many games? 2.
Yeah, like 2.
He got injured last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. For all we know, Kirk Cousins probably surpassed him because he has, you know, more game time experience.
Hell yeah, he got a lot of games under his belt, dude. So
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll definitely see about that, man. But yeah.
Tell us what's going on in DC about 45.
Man, this nigga 45, dog. So the FBI is investigating a company. Let me pull this shit up, dude. This motherfucker here. So there's a company that was trying to. Everybody know Puerto Rico got hit by the hurricanes, and there's this company out of nowhere called Whitefish came out of nowhere, and they called a $330 million contract to actually, you know, go down to Puerto Rico, help them restore their electricity and, you know, get things back up and running with their grid and, you know what I'm saying, reinforce it just in case the hurricane come through so it won't, you know, hurt them as feel them as bad because 95% of the country still doesn't have electricity. And it says it's going to be like, it'd be like up to 50 to 75% by December. People get their electricity back. So people still don't have electricity. I remember when I didn't have electricity in my spot, man, I almost lost my mind. That was like a day and a half, and I was about to lose my shit.
Yeah.
So, man, think about weeks, man.
Yeah.
Think about weeks. I mean, might be able to see your favorite Instagram hoe shake her ass for you. Just think about that. But the FBI was investigating the company because before the contract was signed, Whitefish only had 2 members, 2 employees. And come to find out, that job was connected to Donald Trump, and that was one of his little cell companies, one of his little companies that he kind of had a little stake in, and he wanted to get a cut of $330 million, man. So they had to go ahead and cut that, and they got to get somebody else. This motherfucker right here, dude, will not learn.
No.
And then his campaign manager got brought in for conspiracy against the United States of America and conspiring with Russia for the
It's blatant treason.
Yeah, it's pretty much treason, man. He's still not getting impeached.
But yeah, as I'm saying, it's blatant treason, but they won't call it that. They'll call it something else. They'll find a way to, I don't know, maybe, I guess, if they do convict him, he might, you know, get a little slap on the wrist, but, you know, the way, how crooked 45 is, man, I can see his attorneys finding all kinds of loopholes, to get out of the court hearings, you know, pretty much. I can see them just jumping all kinds of loopholes just to not even appear in court and probably just, you know, just pay his way out of it.
Yeah, man.
I can see that happening.
I can see it happening, man. I can see him getting off. He ain't never gonna. They never gonna stick nothing to him anyway, man.
Nah,
dude. This motherfucker here is pretty much bulletproof.
Yeah.
Like he could come out tomorrow and be like, man, y'all can run with many wetbacks, niggers, and whatever Jews and everything you want. You got 24 hours. You know, if he came out and said that shit, motherfuckers would be on. These motherfuckers would be on it.
Oh yeah.
It'd be like,
yeah. But I guarantee you one thing else though.
What?
I bet that there'll be some people marching on DC.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. It'll be over, man. Like, people be going inside the White House.
Oh yeah, I bet they would. I bet they will march on the White House.
Yeah, dude, because that'd be crazy, man. But I don't see that happening. Right?
Well, yeah. I mean, you never know.
I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yeah, if they bold enough to put, what's the name? What's the name of that dumbass gun law in Florida?
Stand your ground.
Yeah, if they bold enough to do that shit, then I don't see them putting a purge situation. I don't put it past them.
Like, dude, that'd be insane if that joke ever happened.
Yeah,
just be a purge for one night. You know, that joke only lasts 1 year because then you see the numbers will be dwindling on one side. They'll be like, wait a minute, he nigga came prepared. Hell yeah, dude. And wasn't the rule of the purge you couldn't go in people's houses or something like that?
No.
You only like mess with people on the street?
No, you could go. There was no holds barred. Like it was.
Damn.
It didn't matter. You can go in people's houses. You could, drag people out. It didn't matter.
Damn.
Purge was, no rules.
Yeah, it'd be funny if somebody, like, they did, like, a parody of the Purge, and the person, like, forget the date. Like, oh, shit, man, I ain't got no bullets. I done fucked up. That'd be a funny-ass movie. Like, a person just forgot about the Purge. But the Purge going on. That should be funny as shit. It was like, man, goddamn it, man, shit. And, like, they showed, like, a flashback where he was just, like, wrecking Havoc the year before.
Yeah.
It'd be like somebody like remembered his ass and go back and get him.
Yep.
That shit would be hilarious, dude. Oh, that shit would be hilarious. But man, you got anything else for the news?
Nah, man, I ain't got nothing else.
Yeah, I ain't got shit either, man. So let's go ahead and get to the topic.
Let's get it.
All right. So, man, it's been, we ain't got shit to talk about. So what I want everybody to do is I want you to click on your browsers, and I want you to type. I know when they hear this shit, they be like, these niggas ain't shit. I want y'all to type in MediaTakeOut.com. We're going to just go over some bullshit that's on MediaTakeOut. Man, I'm sorry, man. Ain't shit going on, man. Don't fuck around with this shit. Cause like, we were literally like off. Like, before we started the show, we were just on MediaTakeOut, because I was like, man, I ain't been on MediaTakeOut like 2 years. Let's see what's on this bitch. And we were like, we saw some shit on here. We started, like, had some funny banner. And we was like, man, fuck it. Let's make the show about this. So, dude, like, hey, where you want to start? You want to start off with, Omarion?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, all this bullshit, where is it? I can't even find this shit no more. Hold on. Let's see where this bullshit at. So
it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, it's sure right. And I refreshed it, see some new shit came up, so it probably got shuffled.
Nope, it's still right there.
Let me see.
I just refreshed it too.
Yeah, so you get this one in, man, because I don't even see this shit. What the fuck is it?
Alright, it should be.
It's on the left side.
It's on the right side.
Okay, that's probably why I fucked up. I was looking on the left one. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So that's talking about. So these niggas on here talking about R&B singer Omarion is now so whack that even his free concerts are empty. Dang, his career is over. And I'm just like, man, okay, so on the pictures, they showing like one dude standing in the middle of a field, ain't nobody there, like all the seats empty, even in the arena seating.
Yeah.
And then they show like somebody on the stage. You can't see if it's Omarion or not, and it's like maybe 20 people out there standing up there looking at him. And then I'm like, man, they so dirty. It's like a fucking sound check, man. This definitely doesn't even look real. We were just laughing about how dirty some people could be, how they could just, get pictures of sound checks and be like, hey, man, this nigga career over, man. We can run with this.
Yeah, exactly. And I think he was overseas somewhere, and I don't know, I guess the premise of the joke is that he didn't show up. He refused to show up at a press conference. And so, I guess all the people, the citizens of this country just decided, you know what, since you don't come to the press conference, we ain't coming to your show. So, I think somebody was just trying to, make a running joke of Omarion and, take and take pictures of his, his sound check, I guess the night before or whatever. But I mean, to be totally honest though, Omarion, his career hasn't really gone anywhere ever since, I guess ever since he joined Maybach Music. Like, it hasn't,
that is true, dude. He did shit since he joined them.
I think I'm trying to think, was he on Self-Made 3 or was it Self-Made 4? I can't remember. It was one of them two. But, when he first joined Maybach, everybody was like, oh, okay, well,
that's kind of odd, but okay.
Yeah.
It's looking odd.
It's looking like something. Maybe we'll, check it out. But I guess, he put out projects, but nobody really checked them out. And I don't know. So I can't really say that this is too far-fetched because it could be the truth. It could be the fact that nobody's actually showing up for his shows.
Yeah,
so,
dude, that's funny as hell, dog.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, somebody big ups to they be impressing influence of people that teach Marion and future our American guests a lesson. Don't disrespect us. Right? It's funny because it's actually like showing like one man in the middle of like an empty ass like concert field with his hands in his pockets, and like you can distinctly see his shadow in every direction. Like nobody even like over his fucking shadow, dude.
Yeah.
God damn it, Marion, man, like that, dog. You got an ice. If that was me, I'd be like, they got an ice box where my y'all niggas out here, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man. I'm going, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Hey, here another one that's funny as hell. Well, not really funny, but they're talking about Instagram model gets sexually assaulted inside of a grocery store. Like what?
Yeah.
Now, when did it get to the point where these women were considered models?
I guess ever since like you could, come from that, and I guess star in a music video. I guess that's when it, got hot. Just whenever, I guess you're deemed successful if you've been in a few pictures and then like all of a sudden you show up in somebody's video. Like, I'm trying to think. I think ever since, what is her, was it? I think she goes by Lola Love or whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No, man. Good God.
I think that's when it started.
Girl.
What was her name?
I don't know. This girl is Instagram model to me. God damn, this ass is ridiculous. All right, y'all. Go ahead and go to Instagram. I changed my mind. All right. Her name is Zahra Elise. It's ZAHRAELISE. Like, type that shit in and like type in Instagram and look at her second picture. And it's a flashback Friday of her just oiling her butt up. So, all right, you a model, sweetie. All right, you got it. Like, God, no.
I mean, she's not a bad looking girl, but
but it is kind of messed up, man. So on the video, homeboy was talking to her. I guess this is down the frozen food aisle, and she has on like a hoodie, and she's covered up, and she got a book bag on.
Yeah,
and, like he talking to her or whatever, and then like he go up for a little hug, and she hugs him from the side, so she doesn't give him a full hug.
Yeah,
and then
kind of like one of those. Like, nigga, you ain't getting none.
Yeah,
kind of hood.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice, cause and then like, he hugs her and then like grips her ass real quick, and then she can like fucking Floyd Mayweather his ass and hit her with a 1-2 combination and push him up against like the little frozen like the countertop, and then he gonna run off. And he gonna run and like throw his hoodie over his head and like run off.
Like The funny thing is like, he waited until he got like 5 feet from the camera and then put his hoodie on. I'm like, nigga, we see you.
Yeah, put the hoodie on as you're hugging her. Like, if this was you, like, pretty much in his mind, he's probably just like, hey man, I'm gonna grip this ass, she down for it, I'm fucking tonight. You know, that's probably what he was thinking, dog.
Probably so.
Yeah, probably was. Probably thought she was easy, man. These women,
probably did.
Man, 9 times out of 10, man, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Have these women that be doing this stuff on Instagram, they're not easy. They just looking for.
They not easy if you don't have the means to support it.
I'm trying to throw them a ball, ST, but go ahead.
Nah, you can't.
Tell how you really feel.
You can't throw them no. Man, come on. We all know what they end game is.
Yeah.
You came up rolling to her with like a bankroll. She probably would have been laughing.
Yep. And then if you would have gripped it, she probably would have got wet when she saw the money. Thinking about the money, but since he didn't have no money on him, she like a bum. Yeah. She hit her with the Tabo lessons they be doing.
Yeah. But I mean, bottom line though, this was straight up disrespectful.
I was smash.
Like,
Jesus.
You just don't. Like, you don't do that.
No, man. You don't intrude anybody's personal space, man. Yeah, especially when period, man. I don't care if they're the biggest porn star in the world, and even on their videos, while they have it says like, yeah, I'll fuck anybody. It's just acting, man.
Yeah.
Like all this they're doing, and all this is you see is Photoshop acting, man.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah,
like
dude.
you gotta be careful about that. Especially, another good, thing about that is.
Yeah, she's in the military too?
Oh man, yeah, that's why she bogarted him real good.
Yeah, she used to be in the military. That's why she
put them dum-dums on that nigga.
Yeah. Put them on me.
Yeah. But no, like, yeah, even in the workplace, man, like, you gotta watch out for stuff like that. You know, people flirt and things, but, that doesn't mean that you have a right to invade somebody's personal space and, have your way or whatever. And, but, this is just one of those situations where being an Instagram model doesn't work out for the best.
Yeah, it really don't, man. It don't.
It's that stigma. That as we said, women are easy and, is that it don't work out, man. So, shout out to homegirl for making dude, pay for, his crime.
Oh my God. Man, that dog. She had on some, let me see this shit.
You stupid.
She had on some workout shorts and she like hiking them bitches up. God damn, all right, man. Let's talk about something. God damn. Okay, follow. All right.
Stupid.
You went from 625,000 to 625,001, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit her with a follow. She is, giving up the goods. God, no! All right. All right, man. On to the next one, you know what I'm saying? Like if you see us out in public, you know what I'm saying, we gave you some clout, you know what I'm saying, give me a real hug. I won't touch your ass, you know what I'm saying, I can give you a hug. I'm just fucking around, but let's go to this shit, man.
Yeah.
Cause I sent this shit to the group chat, but you're not in the group chat no more, so you didn't see this shit. Man, I sent this picture to the group chat, and it shows Nicki Minaj got her butt extra inflated.
I just saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, it's like it's like cartoonish, nigga. Like
it's unbearable.
Yeah,
like, it doesn't look right.
Yeah, it can't be healthy to do that shit, can it?
I don't know, man. And the sad thing is like you think about the nigga that is, I guess on her side, like Nas, man. Like this nigga, like you can tell he hadn't shown any kind of growth from, when he was younger and was beefing with Jay-Z. Cause this nigga is still after the same type of females that he was with when he was, on top. And it's just like, nigga, when you gonna wake up? Like this is a show.
Yeah. This all, you know what it's all about, man. It's all about just, trying to get his in, cause he's an older cat now. Cause now, what's Nas, like 45?
Easy.
And Nas got that money now, man. God dog. He said, fuck rap. That nigga making like, he be 44. He making that real shit, making that real fucking money, man.
But it took him so long to finally get there, though.
Yeah, it took him a minute, but he finally made it, man.
His work ethic, I've heard, isn't the greatest.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, who said that? That was recent. Somebody said that nigga don't have a real poor work ethic. See, lazy niggas. There is hope.
Yeah.
Whose world is this? Niggas, lazy niggas. Whose world is this? Lazy niggas. My man, go ahead, man.
But no, man, like, is Nicki's her self-image this bad?
I guess it's always been that way, but like on the title kind of says it all. Keeping it real, it says Nicki Minaj got her butt extra inflated so that she could compete with Cardi B, because Cardi B coming with it lyrically. Is everybody fucking with Cardi B right now? I'm not really fucking with her, but everybody fucking with Cardi B as far as like everybody's saying like everything she's been on, everything she's been featured on has been hot according to the streets. Yeah. Nicki Minaj does this shit every time when somebody come out that's hot, like that, that Dyke rapper. What's her name? MIA, her?
Young M.A.
Yeah, Young M.A. When Young M.A. came out, man, she a couple of days later she was like standing outside with some booty shorts on all the way up her ass crack, and you can like see her whole butt. She had like 1 million likes for it, man. That's what she does, man. Every single time.
Well, Nicki hasn't been about the music for a long time.
Yeah, man.
And I think when somebody else comes out and they got music to support whatever functions that they're doing, Nicki, for some reason, instead of going and being about the music, she goes and pulls off some kind of stunt.
Yeah.
And I think ever since she put out that pop album, people aren't messing with Nicki anymore. And I remember a time when Nicki was considered better than a lot of the men that were rapping. Like,
yeah.
It was a point, like, no doubt. Like, you cannot deny when Nicki was rapping, you cannot deny that.
Yeah.
Like, she had the game. She had the game twisted around her finger for a little bit. And then, things started going crazy with her and Homeboy. And then all of a sudden she started dipping off into some other things, started doing American Idol and things. And I thought that it was great, but I thought it was too early for her. I felt like, she started getting into, meaningless beefs with like, Mariah Carey and all this other stuff.
Yeah, man. That was weird.
It just really brought her credibility down. Yeah. So instead of her being about the music, she on some dumb shit. So now, like, nobody can take her serious anymore. And so now that, Lil Wayne trying to sell Young Money, trying to liquidate, everything that is Young Money.
Oh,
like, yeah, you didn't know about that?
Oh shit, Nicki fuck. Drake's okay.
That nigga tired of, waiting for Birdman to pay him, so he's like, yo, let me liquidate this crap. Let me get something out of it because, I'm not getting what I deserve. So at this point, if they do liquidate the label, more than likely her contract is going to be sold to somebody. And who knows, whoever gets a hold of that contract, who knows if they'll actually ever put out another Nicki Minaj album out. So she's painting herself into a corner. And it's just stuff like this is continuing to bring her career down. Instead of her being about the music, apparently there was a song that the Migos put out. They leaked, I guess, and it had her and Cardi B on the same track. And I guess Nicki was pissed off about that. Mm. But instead of her capitalizing off of that, instead of her being mad, she could use that as a platform to get back on her music tip. But she ain't gonna do that because she too busy, like, posing for the camera. And I understand, like, you want to live that life, to be in the spotlight and all that junk. That's cool, but get on the music, cause that's what brought you to the dance. Outside of music, no one cares about it. No one cares about what you're doing. Get back on the music. Let's get back on the music. Stop all this dumb shit.
Yeah, dude. These
It looks weird.
Yeah, it's starting to look real bad, man. It's starting to look funny style. You know what I'm saying? Not dog. You been getting Mexican prison gangs are beating inmates on live stream and tagging their relatives to get them to pay protection money. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
On live stream, nigga.
Yeah, let me see. Damn, what the nigga got in his hand? What is it? A wrench. There's a broken. It's a broken broomstick. And like the dude trying to like protect his shins, and the dude was just going in on his ass. Mm. They need money for the I've seen some dudes like prison cells.
Yeah.
It look like just like a 14 to 15-year-old rich kid's room.
Yeah.
But they pretty much got a computer, got a CD player, you know, flat screen TV and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it's gotten in prison now, because they know they're not getting out, and they know they're in there for some bullshit anyway. So they're like, might as well make the best of it.
Yeah. And
the most of, the bullshit.
But what do you think about that? Like, what do you think about the people that I guess, could you call this extortion? No, I don't think you can call this extortion.
It depends on if that person got love outside in the streets.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
So I guess, what does this say about the administration that's running this prison? Like, it seems as if they're not doing anything to protect the inmates.
They probably getting niggas a cut. They probably getting a cut out of that shit. Like, yeah, get this motherfucker. He has money. They probably letting people know.
No, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yep. I would not doubt it at all, man.
That's nuts.
Nobody give a fuck anymore about this shit.
No, man.
Emily from Love and Hip Hop just announced that she and rapper Fabulous are married. Okay. Who cares?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most of it. Yeah, but.
Baby, oh yeah, man, get up on Sanaa Lathan's supposed sister. Actually, Sanaa Lathan's alleged stepsister works at a strip club, and says, well, she got a face at least as pretty as Sanaa's, but her body is crazy. And I'm talking about they were right. Let me see. I need to find this whole Instagram, because goddamn, man, this shit's ridiculous, man. This bitch looking like she ready for some action. And I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Like, for real, dog. These hips are on point, and you can tell she natural. Not, dog. She this shit looking like, man, like a fucking damn Bojangles tailgate pack, nigga. Shit. Tailgate pack come with 8 pieces, 2 sides, and 4 biscuits, nigga. God damn.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Shit. Like, this girl right here is holding on to something, man. Like a fucking damn army tank.
Yeah.
No, I need to call this bitch fucking Voltron. Yeah, man. On some other, nigga news that came out, man. Quavo from Migos and Cardi B got engaged. That's nothing but publicity stunt.
Yeah, it is, dude.
That's more helping out Cardi B than it is helping out Quavo, really.
It is, man.
Migos don't need no.
Not Quavo, but Offset.
Offset, yeah, my bad, yeah, Offset, yeah.
Well, yeah, because think about it. It's Offset. It ain't. It's not Quavo.
Yeah, you're right.
It's Offset. Like, I think the only thing that people, I guess, if it mattered more, is if Offset was a bigger member of the group, but he's not.
No.
He's the unfortunately the third wheel. Yeah. So. Yeah.
One of those.
If it wasn't for, his homies holding him down, Offset, I mean, he really wouldn't matter. But, I was watching Everyday Struggle, with Joe Buttons and DJ Academics.
Oh yeah, speaking of Academics, they got his girl up on here, dude. She looks straight.
Yeah, I saw that.
Why she have her ass open up on a bar stool though, dog? Like,
I don't know.
How is that Mike
That's unsanitary as hell.
yeah, man, no. Well, you know somebody that like when she left, you know somebody probably licked that shit.
they probably did. Some
Nasty ass nigga.
nasty, yeah.
Hey, she gone. Yeah. Yeah, man, yeah. Speaking of which, man, what you think about that show, man? 'Cause I still ain't watched that jump.
I love it, dude.
It come on. Does it come on
Every day.
Oh, come on every day. Oh, okay.
Yeah, every day. But they were talking about the whole Cardi B and Offset's situation. They were, and they were saying that I guess Atlantic Records was mad at Joe for I guess putting it out there that he thinks that their whole relationship was pieced together by Atlantic. Like I guess advising her to be with him, and then I guess later, break up with him to, I guess, gain her more popularity. So, you look at their relationship. I don't know, man. Like, it's convenient. It's convenient how things happen, man. It just looks so convenient.
It looks so convenient, yeah, man. It's fake.
Like 21 Savage and Amber Rose, like you said a couple episodes ago, it's probably something that was just pieced together.
Yep.
To make,
both of them pop off, you know what I'm saying?
Get both attention.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We both get attention, you know what I'm saying? I get to smash you, so, win-win.
Yeah.
It's a win-win for, fucking 21 Savage. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's funny, man. What's up with Young Jock, man?
What's going on with Young Jock?
You know about the dress situation? That nigga was,
Oh yeah, that shit home, man. He came out and said and was like, yeah, man, I did that for money, man. That was for money. You gotta go out here and get this money. I'm like, no, baby, but you're selling your manhood for money. So that ain't.
Yeah. And it was just funny. I was watching 21 Savage. He came out and I guess he apologized on behalf of all the, soft niggas.
Yeah, pretty much like, man, for all the Atlanta niggas, man, I apologize for the bullshit. We gotta get this shit together. And I was like, man, yeah, man, we do. I was like, cause that shit's ratchet, man.
Yeah, it is. But at the same time, I was thinking, like, 21, I don't know if you can really talk, man, cause you was out there, with a Captain Saberhole sign.
Yeah, and like, South niggas taking the L right now, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you, quite, the best spokesperson, as far as, getting our niggas out of this, lame shit right now.
Hell yeah, man. Like you can't be the one to talk when you out there, you know what I'm saying, not even really representing for the Atlanta, the Atlanta people.
Yeah. Here's another one, with everything going wrong with Usher's life right now. They called him, out in his Halloween costume, dressed as Rick James. And I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus.
That nigga looked fruity than a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. There's been rumors about him and Diddy from years ago.
Yes, there has.
Yeah, man. So I wouldn't even put it past, man, Usher, man.
I don't either.
I wouldn't put it past him at all, dude. I won't put it past him or,
Diddy.
Yeah.
They have been saying stuff about Diddy for a while too, though.
Yeah, they have, man.
Yeah. And it's just, it's just funny, man. Like some people, it's not all of them, but it's almost as if some people kind of escape like gay rumors for like a small amount of time.
Yeah, just like on Family Guy with Tom Cruise talking about get away from me, gay thoughts, and like a thought bubble above and smiling, like yeah, because there were rumors about Diddy, what's that dude name? What's the producer name? Like the record producer, L.A. Reid.
Yep.
Yeah, man. All them dudes.
Was it L.A. or was it somebody else? I think it was somebody else.
Quincy Jones?
No.
I don't know about Quincy either.
I'm trying. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Well, he's been famous for working with kids. So, I don't know. I don't think it's L.A. Reid though.
No.
It's another black guy. I forgot what his name was though. But nah, man, but he's known, he's full on gay. Like people know him as being gay.
Yeah.
But it's just funny to see how some stars kind of escape, gay rumors for a little bit, and then, and then something else happens, and then, they kind of caught right back up in rumors, and then it
Oh
goes
yeah,
away,
oh
it
man,
goes away
no,
again.
Case in point, Cordell Stewart.
Yes, nigga.
Dog, he is a prime example for this shit, man. Like, he forever get caught up in gay rumors, and then like this last one had a picture of him with the man in the room, and he just keep on denying it, just keep on trying to fake sue people and trying to sue people for defamation of character, and just come on out, man.
Yeah.
Come on out, dude. It's okay.
Like, why do you think? Well, I guess there could be multiple reasons why he and his ex-wife broke up. But Portia's not a bad-looking woman, and like, I don't know. I guess what happened between them, but you gotta. I guess I don't know. Maybe she signed some kind of waiver, some kind of non-disclosure agreement that that she would, I guess, never come out about his life. I don't know. Maybe she found out about that nigga, but I don't think I've ever heard her talk about why she and Cordell ever, divorced and all that. I'm thinking maybe she called him up.
Yeah, man, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's got to be something like that. It's just so much, man, that we don't know. Being on that side of the fence.
Yeah, dude. What's one like rumor that hasn't really been, clarified or had a simple approval being true that you would like to know about? Like, what's one thing in the world that you like to know about?
Oh man,
that's kind of been out there where it kind of could be true, but we just don't know.
Yeah. Oprah. I want to know, like.
Oh yeah, she gay. Ain't man. Yeah, man. I go ahead and tell you now, she gay.
I don't know, man. Like I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I would like to know how close she and Gail is, like, for real.
Man,
like, and Stedman too, though, because I don't know. I think Stedman be smashing it out.
Now, would you play the role of Stedman for that money?
Nigga, I'd be Stedman every day of the week.
Yeah, dude, every day. It's like you can't cheat on me, but you got to live this life for me. I'm like, cool.
Like, I'm not, I'm not giving up my manhood. I'm not, I'm not defaming my character. I'm making you look normal, and I'm getting paid for it.
Hell yeah, man. So shit. Yeah, I'll be Stedman. Man, I'll be Stedman in a heartbeat.
Give me them checks, Oprah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never say nothing. Even if you ain't messing with me no more, I ain't gonna never say nothing.
Nope. Nah, baby. Like, yeah, the only thing you can do, you can almost like come out, as long as you don't come out in public and say anything bad about my manhood as far as like me being gay or something, and the rumors aren't true.
All bets are off if you do that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead, all your shit coming out. But other than that, man, like, all your shit coming out. But if you know what I'm saying, if you don't cross the line, man, fuck it. Unless you live your life. Yeah, every time I see you, be judge your ass in my head. Like, this bitch just don't want to be true. Look at this. Oh, poor baby.
I got $100 million in the bank.
Man, I got that money. Yeah, JT money. Oh man, but you see anything else on here, man?
Nah, man.
I don't see shit, man. We good, man. We fucked up this episode, man, but I hope y'all got a couple of good laughs, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? We gave them a couple of, advertisement dollars, man, but shit, man. That's it, man. Go ahead and send us on out there, bitch, ST.
Yeah, like always, man, we want to thank y'all for joining us for another week of the Blank Canvas ECST podcast. We want to thank y'all for allowing us into your earbuds, into your homes, into your cars, your work. We just want to take the time to thank y'all for everything, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Hit us up on all of our social media. As EC mentioned before, YouTube, Stitcher, Audio Mac, iTunes. Keep hitting us up. Get them, we need them subs, y'all.
Get them subs up, them followers up, man. You know what I'm saying? Spread the fucking word.
Yeah,
the Blank Canvas Ministry, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can get these Instagram hoes in our dicks. So we ain't gotta be going in the grocery store getting free fill-ons, man. Come on, help us out, man.
and pushed in the meat locker.
Hell yeah, man. And getting two-pieced. Shit.
Give us suggestions about the show. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Give us, new ideas for the show.
Rate us, man. Rate us on iTunes, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, do all of that.
Be shy. You know what I'm saying? Only if you're going to get 4s or 5s.
Yeah, we need all that. So we keep giving y'all great content. Be on the lookout for, things coming down the pipeline. I know we've been saying this for weeks now, but believe us, when we tell you we got some stuff coming for y'all, and it's gonna be right when y'all get it, when we get it, and y'all get it in your hands. So just keep us in mind. Be on the lookout. And finally, ignorance is not a handicap. It's a personal choice. And if there's no light, y'all must become the light. So be the light.
Be the light, y'all, man. We love y'all, man. Stay blessed, man. And shit, man. Keep your head on a swivel, man. It's crazy in these streets.
As always. Yeah. Episode number 65. We gonna holler at y'all next week.
Yeah, peace and love, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to Black Canvas Podcast. We'll see you next week.